welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's been a while since I filmed. I pretty much took the summer off from filming. I was throwing all my money into landscaping and garden stuff. I decorated for summer, but I didn't change out anything too dramatic, so I did take the summer off, I'm sorry, but I'm back for all the fall and Christmas inspiration for you guys. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Sydney and I love to do all things decorating here on my channel. I'm gonna keep this intro really short and quick. I am decorating for fall for my entryway and my living room. So if you guys are interested to see what all I used this year for fall, then please continue to watch. Okay, so before we get started on decorating, I wanted to show you just some new items I picked up recently to decorate the living room entryway area. So the first thing is this really nice blanket. It's called Rust. For the color, I found it on Amazon. I'll link it down below for you. It's really soft and it's just very pretty for fall. And then I found these pillows that match perfectly. So they look so good. It's actually not the pillows. I already had the insert, but it's just the covers, which I actually like because I have a ton of pillows and it's easier to store just the covers. So I was grateful to pick up these two and they were fairly inexpensive, and I will link these down below for you too. Now over here, if you guys watched my videos last year, I used these magnolia stems. They're kind of pricey, but then with the 40% off, they're not too bad. I picked up two more of them because I'm using them as garlands this year. So I want to use it on my entryway and on my mantle. And so that's why I needed just two more to fill up my entryway. And then over here, I found these little wicker like picks, these pumpkin picks. And I thought these would be really nice to add that natural element to my shelving. I have a bunch of white pumpkins, but I wanted to add more color. And I thought these were a good price, and I can always take the sticks off or just kind of tuck them in somewhere. And I'm using pops of rust and orange, and I thought these picks were the perfect ones. How nice is that? That goes so well with the blanket. So yeah, I thought this was nice. I picked up two of those and two of these for each side of my shelves in my living room. And then this pillow inspired me so much. That's what inspired me to add more orange and all that. I love this. I think it's beautiful. It just screams fall with the florals. And then I love the gold details because I do have some gold details in my living room. And the fringe, I just think this is adorable. This adorable pillow. And so yeah, this one is from Hobby Lobby. I don't think I mentioned these two. These are from Amazon, but all of this I'm going to be showing you is from Hobby Lobby. Except for this. This is Amazon. I wanted to add some copper twinkle lights to my DIY garlands with those sticks. So I'm gonna be putting those in with these stems to add some nice ambiance and just to look really cozy. So I'm really excited about that. And then over here I found this pretty thankful sign. I thought it was the perfect size and height for my mantle underneath my TV. The only thing is that it's black, so I'm afraid it's gonna just kind of blend in with these stems. I may have to paint it white, but I do love the black too. And then also, I picked up these little faux pumpkins. I have some exactly like this in white. So usually every year I just use neutral colors, and I would say this is still neutral, but a little bit more color for me this year, and I'm kind of excited about it. So let's go ahead and get to decorating. Alright guys, so to start off, I just started cleaning everything on my entryway. I wanted to share this beautiful mirror. I picked it up from Home Goods, but you can actually find it at Hobby Lobby. So I will link that down below if I can find it. But I went ahead and just wiped everything down with my thieves cleaner before I started decorating. Now here I have a bundle of those magnolia stems from Hobby Lobby, and I already have one of those fairy lights strung through it all. I was playing with it the night before, so I didn't want to unravel all of it since I already kind of had it all set up. I got these from Faith and Farmhouse Market, and then other than the garland, I just stuck with that. I wanted an elegant yet very festive entryway. I added in these white pumpkins from Hobby Lobby just to give it a little bit more fullness, and I think it just looks beautiful. Let me know what you guys think. It's definitely cheaper to do your own garland like this than to buy a pre-made one that already has a bunch of items in it. Those can get outrageous. But altogether, this saved me a ton of money, and I just love how full and beautiful it is. Next, I started fluffing all of my couch cushions. So I recently washed all of these slip covers, the chair, and this couch, and now they look so white and just beautiful. I went ahead and added those Amazon pillows and that Amazon throw just in the middle, and I think the color just pops so good against all the white. I recently replaced one of our couches with this little chair. This living space is really small, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, we are doing an addition off the back of our house. We're gonna have a living room back there. So definitely follow me over on Instagram at Sydnie Ray Drummond, because I'll give updates on our addition and all of that, and I'll definitely be showing a video as soon as I can once it's all done. Here on the coffee table, I just added this vase I already had with some Hobby Lobby bunny tail stems, and the little tray it's sitting on is also from Hobby Lobby. We use our coffee table all the time, so I wanted to keep it very simple. And then for the mantle, I wanted it to match perfectly with our entryway, so I just used the exact same stems. I also used the same fairy lights from Amazon. And then here I just added these beads just to add a little bit more warmth and texture. I found these Hobby Lobby a few years ago, and I just love draping them on our little mantle here. So I think this sign is beautiful black, but you just can't see it on my mantle. I mean, if I come up close you can, but from here you just can't see it. See, it just blends in. So I'm thinking I need to paint it an orange color. I can always change the color like next year or whatever. I'm just gonna, unfortunately I love the black, but yeah, I'm just gonna paint it maybe an orange so that it pops more. So I ended up choosing a white color. I did have an orange. It didn't pop enough for what I liked, so I ended up just adding white paint to it, and I think this is how I'm going to keep it. I think you can actually see it pretty well considering how bad it looked when it was black. You couldn't see it at all. Here on the sides, I added my Hearth and Hand candlesticks, and I always just keep those on our mantle for the most part. And then of course I added a few more pumpkins so that it tied in super well to the entryway. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. Now here on the side, I started by stacking these Liz Marie Galvin books. Then I decided to put a little vase of my hydrangeas on top. So I ended up cutting off some of these dried brown hydrangea stems, and they just look so beautiful, so gorgeous for fall. And what's so nice is that it was free. And then here on the side of the vase, I just added this ugly gourd looking pumpkin. Thought that was cute. And then I often like to use these bookends. They're black ones I found at an antique store. And then I added some antique books, but I just had the pages show because of the brown color. And then here I'm showing you this pumpkin pie pumpkin from Hobby Lobby. I used it last year in my kitchen, but this year I wanted to use just the white side. I liked how tall it is, and I just stacked against it some Dollar Tree books that I painted white. Now for the very top, I decided to add this dough bowl. I actually got a set of 2 of them from Marshall's, and I love the natural wood. It matches our beads, like the beaded garland on the mantle, perfectly. And I just stacked some pumpkins inside of it. Now ideally I would have found bigger dough bowls to go across, but this is all that I could find that was thin enough. So to fill out the top shelf a little more, I added these fall leaves that I found at Hobby Lobby as well. Underneath it, I added this basket I got from Walmart and that beautiful Hobby Lobby pillow that I loved so much. Just put it inside with a blanket I've had forever. Now for the other side, I always like to mimic both sides so that they are cohesive, look nice, but are still different. So I added more antique books, more bookends, and then I added another pumpkin on top here. To the very right, I added more of those hydrangea stems that I cut, and I have them in a white Hobby Lobby vase. I also added this Hearth and Hand clock in the corner, and then for the top here, I just did the exact same thing as the other side. for below the shelves, I added these 2 pillows. Now I am kind of getting over the look of all the like writing, signs like pumpkin this, pumpkin that. I don't know, but I still really like this pillow cover. Let me know what you guys think. And then here in this basket from Marshall's, I just added 2 big white pumpkins that I painted one year, and then this flannel blanket. And I just think it looks really cozy and comfortable. So here's a few looks overall on how the decor came out. I think it looks so nice and it's so cozy, especially at night. I had the little twinkle lights going last night and it just felt so cozy. My son kept saying, I want to sleep on the couch, it's so cozy out here. So that's what I was going for. I just wanted a cozy feel and a lot of warmth, and I feel like I got that with all of the rusty colors that I brought into our living room. That is everything for my fall decorate with me for my entryway in my living room. I have plenty more in store for you for fall inspiration, so definitely subscribe if you aren't already. I want to do a nice fall home tour coming up, so definitely stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for being patient with me, for taking some time off. I really needed it and I feel really inspired again. So thank you guys again, and I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day.